Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in today. We have a special guest. Her name is Quan from Florida, and I can't wait for you guys to meet her. Quan, do you mind talking a little bit about you and just quickly introduce yourself, please?
Awesome, sure. So my name is Quan. I am originally from Rochester, New York. I currently reside in Winter Haven, Florida. I am a mobile notary signing agent. I've been in the industry for about 10 years. In addition to that, I'm an HR consultant, director of HR by day, and a consultant any other time. I'm also a business coach, and I do a wealth of things. I love empowering business owners and mentoring and coaching.
Nice, nice, awesome, awesome. That is a lot of hats to wear. That's a
Yes, it
lot.
is.
Okay, so to start to get to know you a little bit better, let me jump into the questions and see what your thoughts and your ideas and your comments are. Question number one: how do you prioritize your goals and objectives, and what strategies do you use to stay focused and motivated?
So I keep a calendar. I'm very organized, or especially having many hats to wear. I use my calendar on my phone like nobody's business. In addition to that, I set goals for myself every week. Um, on Sunday, I look and say, okay, these are the things that I want to do for myself and accomplish, and I make sure that it gets done. I'm very disciplined. So if it isn't something that is going to yield a benefit to me or profit, I don't engage in it. I tend not to engage in it. And that keeps me disciplined and motivated to my goals.
Awesome. That's a great response. And what are your top three tips from your organizational systems that you would share with us today?
Absolutely. So plan, plan, don't wait to the last minute to do things. Write everything down, use your calendar, and do exactly what you set yourself out to do.
What keeps you driven or motivated to check off that list to do exactly what you're set to do?
My why, my children, just knowing that I'm very self-driven and motivated. So I love to just do a good job in everything that I do. But outside of that, I always think about my children and my family, and they keep me going and grounded.
Awesome, beautiful. No, that would be reason enough to hit the ground running
For sure.
for family person. Absolutely. Um, Next question. Uh, what do you believe are the most important qualities for success as a female entrepreneur, and how have you developed these qualities in yourself?
Advocating for yourself, not letting anybody walk all over you. Stand your ground, and make sure that you are making the best business decisions for yourself, not letting anyone influence you and steer you the wrong direction and shortchange you. Knowing your worth and knowing your value and being afraid to say no. All business is not good business. Just being aware. So I'm a big advocate for myself. Nobody's gonna advocate for me like I can myself, and I stand my ground.
Have you ever faced any challenges, something that kind of like throws you off your ground, what you stand for?
In my business, not really. I could say I have the mobile notary business for the most part is a woman dominated industry. The majority of folks in the industry are women. So with that being said, I've never felt like I had to work harder than anyone else in the industry. But on the other side of that, when you're looking at our partners and our stakeholders, our title companies, escrow, mortgage, you can say most of those folks are women as well. Most of the ones that I've dealt with, but you will get men. But I will say I've never ever had to. I've never felt discriminated against or like I was getting bad business because of my gender.
Next question. What are some of the biggest mistakes you've made as an entrepreneur, and what did you learn from these experiences?
So I've been an entrepreneur since I was 18 years old. I formed my first business when I was 18 years old.
Wow.
And I would say some of the things that I wish I would have done better, I would say was plan better with regards to way back then. Times have changed, but back then, I wish I would have planned better. I wish I would have executed a lot of the goals that I set out for myself. For example, my first business was an event planning business. And if I would have, and I was 18, if I would have actually planned and executed the things that I set out for myself back then, my business would probably be booming now. The business after that was a credit repair business. And I kind of like, I didn't really have that motivation, that confidence to just do it. And nobody was doing it, at that time. And I just said, okay, I just didn't push myself like I should have. And then someone else started doing it, and then someone else, and then it's a global thing. You know what I'm saying? So I would say, have that confidence to go after anything that you said you want to do. Just do it. Plan it, get it done. Don't wait, just go for it.
Wow. Absolutely. Well, that's very motivational, and I hope it inspires someone. Next question. What advice do you have for other aspiring female entrepreneurs, and what resources or support systems do you recommend for those just starting out?
Absolutely. So I recommend that you network, meet like-minded people, individuals, position yourself to be around people that are either they inspire you, because when you do, it motivates you to be the best you. In addition to that, continuous improvement, invest in yourself, invest in your development, invest in your, get a mentor, get a coach for your own personal growth. Never stop growing. You can never stop learning. Always seek out to learn. That's how you're going to stay ahead of the game. And research. I can't tell you enough. Research. Stay innovative. Always look at new ways to improve your business to sustain it.
Good answers. Lastly, what are the top 3 tips that business tips, just advice in general, that you would give a newcomer?
Absolutely. Get yourself out there. Number one, someone is watching. It doesn't matter how many likes, how many shares, how many views, just do it. Somebody will see you. You will inspire someone. It doesn't matter how you feel about it. Just go after all the things that you want to do. The sky is the limit. Go after it and just do it. In addition to that, marketing. So many people, I've come across so many clients and people that are struggling with marketing. The way that you're going to get yourself out there is to put your face on it and to get out there and market, sell your product. Don't stop talking about your product. It's so many different ways out here to get yourself out there and get your brand, make people aware of your brand. Just do it. If I have to, the one main thing that I will share with any entrepreneur is that there is someone, if you don't have the answers, someone does. Someone has the answers, and seek out the people that have the answers. The resources are out there, just look for them.
True, very true. Good advice. And so, do you have anything coming up? Do you have any courses, any anything, any services?
I do. I'm offering all kinds of coaching services. I will be offering a masterclass coming up, a marketing masterclass for notary signing agents.
Okay.
I'm looking to launch that mid-May. So look out for those things. I'm always offering ongoing mentoring and coaching for both HR professionals and well, business owners in general. You don't have to be a notary. It can be any business. I have a wealth of knowledge in just about any industry that there is when we're talking business. So I'm always available as a resource for anyone.
Perfect. Awesome. Well, this was fun. Are there any last thoughts, any comments, and anything that you'd like to share with somebody that is
Absolutely.
interested in following you?
Sure, please. I am always available and willing to connect. You can find me on LinkedIn. LaQuanda Burrows is my name on LinkedIn. Instagram, I am Quan The Notary. My website is www.quanthenotary.com. I'm always willing to connect. Facebook, Quan The Notary. I'm here. So thank you, Mary, for having me. We've been friends on Instagram for probably 3 years, and I really admire your work. Keep inspiring and empowering. You've always done that, and you're just awesome. So I really appreciate you having me.
Thank you, Claude. And we have to have you back on when you initiate that masterclass, because that's
Absolutely.
so you can talk
Absolutely.
about it.
Sure.
Great. Well, it's a date, it's a future date. And thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. And thank you for taking
Thank you.
some time of your busy schedule. And I wish you all the best and hope to talk to you soon.
Absolutely.
All right. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for listening. Talk to you soon. Bye.